Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. It's StarCraft 2 Race with Destiny, custom campaign. We're heading into Twilight of Talaad Part 2. Still Mission 5, sort of. It's a separate map, so it should technically still be Mission 6. I don't know, some folks do this in Warcraft 3 as well, where it's like, Mission 4 Part 1, Mission 4 Part 2. Just make it its own map. But I guess it's the smallest possible thing to care about. Just ignore my criticism there. That's just a personal preference. It's Peat and Tree. The events of this mission take place in parallel with the events of the previous one. This is part 2, so just a little typo there. Avalax is Daelanar's main advisor and powerful psionic with a special set of abilities. I've already lost track of how long it has been since we departed for the Starport, brothers. But finally, we have almost reached our goal. And yet the doubts still linger. I should not have left Daelaam and Tolaris to deal with the betrayers at the Sanctuary alone. I understand your doubts, Brother Avalax, but Daelaam understood the weight of his task. And the Admiral's alone to bear and has entrusted us with one of equal weight as well. Yes, you are right, and much depends on our success. But the main thing is that unknown objects found in Talaad orbit. Access to information resources obtained. Decrypting data. Analyzing faction markings. Personalities identified. The Fallen. Oh no, the Taldarion. Their shadows are already hanging over our world. Brothers, we need to get to the Starport as soon as possible. There's no time to be lost. Right, so there are these super weapons. One piece of it was on Barlow. The second piece is here, guarded by the Laziat tribe, but there were some traitors in the Laziat tribe that are actually working for the Taldarion. The Taldarion want these pieces. There's your little plot synopsis, let's go. And now it sounds like the Taldarion are actually showing up to claim it. We're close to the Starport, brothers, but if the Taldarion are really here, we will not break through with such a squad. We must find a place where we can establish our base. Oh, maybe it is another macro mission. Avalax, our scouts found a small outpost of traitors nearby. Well, we're moving forward. It is a pity that we will again have to fight our brothers. I mean, they're traitors, so there's that. Alright, Avalax, what can you do? Plasma Surge, that's nice. Ooh, it's huge. It's a huge Plasma Surge. And then Psionic Storm. Cool. I'll take it. Okay, so it sounds like we will be building a base on this map.
The enemy is breaking through. We must hold. Attack, my brothers.
How foolish it was to believe that our fallen brothers would agree to make a truce with us. We are only a weak reminder of a bygone area for them. But the Taldarion do not recognize the weak. Oh, whoops, I just Plasma Surged instead of storming. His Psystorm does a huge amount of damage. Also, his auto attack looks incredible. Ha, so the Laziat traitors thought that the Taldarion would welcome them. The Taldarion attacked the traitors' outpost from the other side. Take advantage of this, brothers. By take advantage, you mean just wait? We'll just wait. All their buildings are low HP. That's just a quality of life thing. It may seem a little, I don't want to say it's like hammy, but in a way, like, it's nice because Plasma Blast. Kablam! Photon Cannon. One Plasma Blast will be enough to destroy it. Nice, so he's got a huge nuke as well. So he's energy-based. He gets his energy back pretty fast. But yeah, it's a quality of life thing in the sense that you don't have to take forever slowly destroying these buildings. Nice. Does this do friendly? Does not damage friendly units. Good. Okay. Well, here we will deploy our base. Avalax, we've located our starport, but this is only good. But this is the only good news, which means the rest is bad. Oh dear. The Taldarion are well entrenched in our starport and protect the passage to it. Our fallen brothers will do everything so that we do not fall into it. Brothers, our fleet is still not injured. It seems that the traitors could not reach it, and the Taldarion want to use our technology for their own purposes. We have to get to the starport. It is strange, but for the attacking troops, Taldarion are too little. Most likely their main forces have gone to the artifact sanctuary where Daelaam and Tolaris are now. That's a lot of vanguards we're going to have to deal with. Ugh. Take care of building a base. I will lead the attacking troops myself. Get ready, brothers. Today, the Laziat fleet will pierce the skies of Talaad again. Do we control this base? No, we don't.
What is your will?
Huh. Use the call for reinforcements. Avalax, we will move to the starport using this path. The Taldarion probably have found us and are preparing for an attack.
I share your aim.
Huh. Okay, well, quick save. So if I do this, that's a lot of his energy, unfortunately. So it just depends on how far into the map you are, and that depends on what you get. Interesting. And we also have to defend our base, so it's sort of like a MOBA map, just like a... Well, I don't like calling them MOBA. They're tug-of-war maps. That's very interesting. We just Plasma Surge. I mean, our Psystorm is good, but I'm probably going to err on the side of using Plasma Surge more often. And then just make sure... Oh, and it replaces the ones that we have. Okay, good to know. One thing I don't know is if the Taldarion will even bother replacing what they've got. And these, I mean, these zealots are disposable, as much as I hate to say that, so we just got to run in there with them. His energy is going to be a bit prohibitive, so let's not use abilities unless we really feel like we should. It must be an energy source. I should use it. Full energy. Later I'll be able to refresh my reserve energy here again. Okay, cool. So it's kind of like a... Okay, that's great. They do send out their own attacks. What I'm anticipating is we move up here and we destroy this area, and what that means is that we will then be able to set up a new base, a computer-controlled base. And by doing that, just keep getting shields. We'll have a computer-controlled base, and then it will allow us to build more units. Well, we'll get it eventually. Energy, go! Grab that, do this. Okay, his HP does come back as well. I need reinforcements. I didn't have enough energy prior, so... Alright, hit the cannon. How much does this do? 300. Alright, that's awesome. So let's try to take this out and get our new base set up before... Yeah, too many more of these enemy zealot attacks come in. Storm is good against the zealot balls, but that's it. Not much else. The Laziat attack our forward base. Destroy them. Yeah, the Taldarion units that are going to be coming in are going to be rough. Yeah, see, now they're instigators. We have driven the Fallen out of this area. Call the probes. We should build an outpost here. So if I do this, yeah, see, now we have an instigator added in. At Alex, our scouts have found an abandoned factory for the production of chargers nearby. What are chargers? Perhaps at least one of them has survived. It is clear, but first we have to deal with the Taldarion. I don't know what it means by chargers. Oh dear. Okay, so those are normal Void Rays. I would have expected those to be... destroyers. But I'll take it, see, because they've got Havocs, too. So there's some... How do we get over here? Probably have to go all the way down and around. Chargers. I don't know, man. Does that do AoE, or did that Void Ray just happen to die at the same time, I wonder? Okay, well, Avalax can do some good by himself. And then we got our allied waves coming in, too. We want to make sure that we kill this. Pew, pew! Perfect. As long as we focus down their really powerful stuff with Avalax, we should be fine. I really want to go for this bonus. It's a pretty good storm, if I do say so myself. I'm probably going to have to back out here. Kite him. Don't mind blast me, bro. Does this work on buildings? I think it... I don't know. I honestly don't know. Might have to back up and get some energy here. I haven't been able to call in reinforcements for a while. The Taldarion brought down this bridge. We have to look to find another way. Okay, I don't have enough energy. I'm probably going to have to back up here anyway. So let's go and grab this. Restore full energy. And then we got to figure out how to get this. Chargers. I assume that means Void Rays. Or it's just a different unit. I don't know. See, they have Ascendants. I haven't seen them Mind Blast yet, so that's a blessing.
I share your aim.
Oh, there's another energy thing right there, so we want to get going here. Storm. Get my own guys their energy back. Storm again. Archons have enough shields they can withstand the Plasma Blast. Okay, and just use Avalax to target down the Void Rays. He can take the heat also. He's got a good amount of health too, so we should be fine. Trying to use my spells as frequently as possible. That's the thing, like, we're not macroing, so the only thing really to do is to use these spells as often as possible. It can be a little nerve-wracking only because you think, well, there's a really long cooldown on some of these, so, and you're energy constrained, so you have to be careful that you don't use a spell and then like, oh, well, if I would have had this 1 second earlier, maybe I wouldn't have died, stuff like that. But I'm just trying to see, like, here, I could have not used those spells, but there's an energy recharge thing right here. Let's get some units out, perhaps? How do I get over to this? If I right-click this, looks like he's going a different way. Oh, it's right here. I'm a fool. Okay, well, let's go and get this first. I did not see that there was this little pathway. Okay, well, yeah, let's go and do this now. His energy regen is fine. Also, we're going to be back towards our own base. Our waves aren't enough to push these back, especially if they're psionic orbing us, but that should be okay. See, we have to do this ourselves. So that's kind of the difference here. We've got to manage to do this without dying, which we should be fine. We can also kill the pylon here. I'm so sorry, Instigator. You didn't deserve to go out like that. I think it just means chargers as in, like, unit producers. Something like that. See, are our waves enough? I think we're slowly getting pushed back, but we have the time to finish this, because I see some Colossi in here. Getting 1 or 2 Colossi added to these individual waves would be perfect. Almost all the factories are destroyed, but one of them has survived. These chargers will help us get through the starport. I think it just means, yeah, like it makes occasional units. All right, well, let's go. Let's come here, and then we'll warp in some reinforcements near the front, and then we'll keep the push on it, because we can get some more energy right here. That's a pretty prohibitive spell, the call for reinforcements. Man, you can use his energy so fast. That's the thing. It's very easy to blow through his energy. But what I can do is come down here, call in new reinforcements just so that they have full HP. Especially after this. Nice. If we catch their spellcaster, that's the key. I think we want to catch their spellcaster in the storm. And then that opens the way for us. Alright, so now we got to push through this. This might take a couple attacks, like in and out. Go for the Void Ray first. Get a storm up in the front. Get a storm in the back there as well. Perfect. We can call for new reinforcements as well. Okay, so that should keep this pretty good. I can run. It hasn't spawned yet. Got to keep an eye out for where those energy things spawn. We're making good progress. Sometimes, you know, I've played a few of these maps that take forever. Destroy all the Lazia to the last. Show them no mercy. I've played some tug of war maps that take forever. This one feels really well balanced. Very happy with it. So I think the attacking wave, the one that was prior to this, were those Void Rays, because I was wondering where those Void Ray attacks came from. Yeah, even just having a single Energizer in here is huge. We can destroy this stuff so much faster. We're gonna have 2 stacks of waves as well here with us. I'm staving some energy. Another Taldarion base has been destroyed. Call the probes here. Okay, attacking wave gone. I could backtrack and get some energy. There are several more factories discovered nearby in which immortals were made. Surely the Taldarion were already there, but we should check them out. Okay, it looks like down here. Alternatively, if we wait, we might not be able to protect our base. So we might have to duck in here, do a little bit of attacking. Nice, we get Archons now. Okay, perfect. Kill one of the Void Rays, please. I would like you to focus. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's try to get these Immortals out real quick. This guy hasn't... Again, they're not Mind Blasting. I'll take that as a blessing. There we go. So now let's fall back because it looks like they're going to be pushing into our base. One of the surviving factories is still functioning. Let down the power of the Immortals on the Taldarion. Let's see if our buddies rebuild. They've got a probe there, but they don't appear to be rebuilding. Oh, they are. Okay, good. Woohoo! Nice. Okay, and that allowed my allied units to get out. There's some energy. This, again, this feels really well balanced. It's really well done. It doesn't appear to be a super uncomfortably long map either. It seems like it's just the right amount of time. Oh my god. He's going to get nuked down by these Wrathwalkers. We got to be careful. Alright, give me some reinforcements. Give me some shields. Okay. I haven't seen any Immortals getting added in yet, but I'm sure they're close by. Adelax, stay back. You know what? This is a good time for a quick save, considering I'm sure that things are really starting to heat up. I need to get up in plasma whatever this carrier. Which, in fact, does the opposite of what I wanted, because it ended up drawing it into me instead. Looked like it didn't have any interceptors. Maybe we killed them prior. I don't know. I'll back up and grab some energy, actually. Call in reinforcements and then get new energy. Good timing. Look at that. Boom. Master strategist Jayborino. Okay, let's go. We've almost gotten to the Starport Brothers. Do not relax the onslaught. Don't relax it. Some more energy up there. Looks like one more loop around. I like this map. I also like how the Zealots that we warp in are the Lazia modeled Zealots. They're pretty cool. All right, let's get up here. Storm there. Blast the Wrathwalker. Alrighty. Then we're going to have to focus down this carrier, so let's do that. I don't have a... I guess I can do this. Plasma Surge. More energy, new reinforcements. I feel bad when I call in new reinforcements, my existing ones just explode. Feels wrong in some way, you know? Nice. We got a nice big wave coming up behind here, too. It's nice when the Energizers and the Immortals sync up with the actual waves, as opposed to kind of running in separately by themselves. Trying to just kill these Wrathwalkers so they can only shoot once or twice. That way they're only killing 1 or 2 units. Tops. Alright, next base. Let's see if we can hit both of these with a storm. That'll help. There we go. Okay, the casters are dead. Let's just Plasma Surge on this bridge. I can't control where the units on the bridge go, so we're kind of just stuck here. Oh dear, I don't like the look of this. Plasma Blast that one. Nice. Okay, it's working out, and we're getting some stacked waves, some stacked friendly waves. There's nowhere to get energy back in this base, unfortunately, so I think we're kind of stuck here. Have they been built? You know, the interesting thing, too, is they've been building these attack waves. They're not spawned. That's quite nice. Really well-timed triggering for how this works, if you ask me. Blam! Okay, and again, I don't have enough energy to really do much, so I'm not going to use anything. Oh, those aren't vanguards. Whew! Okay, if those would have been vanguards, hot damn, that would have sucked. Okay, so we're going to call in some reinforcements, and why don't we focus down some pylons and depower the production structures here, please? Okay, there we go. Yeah, now the Laziat are really pouring in. I really can't stress enough, I've played many maps like this, both in vanilla campaigns as well as custom campaigns, and this one felt very, very well balanced. Like, just right. Very fun to play, wasn't boring, wasn't too long. Nice little optional objective that helps quite well. Feels kind of comparable to Breakout from Wings of Liberty, if you ask me. There's that one, and then there's With Friends Like These as well. Nice. Yeah, those Immortals are particularly useful. Alright, we're retaking the starports so that we can have access to our fleet. Which maybe that means, like, in the final mission we'll be able to build carriers or something. I don't know, but in any case, seems good. Alright, existing guys, I won't blow you up to call for more reinforcements. Perfect. Abalax. It's happened, so the starport now belongs to us again. Brothers, today we have defeated the Fallen, but it is only the beginning. Prepare. Quickly prepare the ships for battle. As you order, Advisor. It's very triumphant music. Okay, we're coming in. Brothers, translate all attacking guns at full capacity. Talaad will not belong to the Fallen. I don't know. This doesn't. It kind of looks like they've got a stronger fleet than us at this point. Does it not? Oh, never mind. Okay, we're winning. We need to move to the Sanctuary as soon as possible. I'm sure Daelaam and Tolaris need our help. I guess the scouts, in particular, would have been particularly useful. Nice. The true destiny. We're still racing with it. The final mission of the campaign. Well, I'll see everyone next time. That was a fun one. And it seems like we're going to have our full tech tree available. Just kidding, because our maximum limit will be 100 units. Oh, 100 units, not 100 supply? I assume that means 100 supply. I don't know, but we may have access to Tempests and a mothership next time. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye now.